NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. Next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 32-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First carry for David Montgomery. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. 2-2 Atwell, the return man for the Rams. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. At their own 30-yard line. They go play action with Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nacua. 38 yards. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's in. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and Hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Goff. But we tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Christian Roseboom.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
First and 10. On play action, it's Stafford. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, it's Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A first down throw for Stafford. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Goff to throw on first down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On the ground, Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's good for the Lions.
So after... On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Goff. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Puka Nakua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Here's a screen set up to Williams.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run over center with Williams. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. He needed 2 and gained 6. The motion man is Nakua. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They motion a receiver right. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Stafford. He's got his big tight end. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A second down throw for Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he's got it! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is good. And the Lions are back within 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Rams offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Stafford. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Now Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hold on. Check.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He's got it at the 3. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
On second down, Goff. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions cut the deficit down to 1.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Set to go now on first and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports halftime report. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for, with both these teams in it to win it.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. The Rams offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. First down, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Off-play action. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Roseboom.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's...
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. It is 3rd and 10. Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10.
On play action, Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for Broadway. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing, Goff. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Williams in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams.
Sending a receiver right. A carry here for Montgomery. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
He was brought down by Jared Burris. Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
Now, Goff. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play late. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he will go all the way. Cooper Cup, touchdown LA. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A second down throw for Goff. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be.
Value three. Maverick. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll go play action with Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to look downfield once again. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. A 1st down throw for Stafford. That one on target to Cup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far.
And he will dive into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Room to run past the 30. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Lions 1st down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Catch is made by Wright. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's good.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
First down, Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st down, it's Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Goff. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the give, it's Williams. Up the sideline, past the 30. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game, they try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.